Okay, I'm gonna show you my dad. This is my face. Remember this, I'm 27 years old.
This is my favorite photo with my dad. I'm 14 years old here, which no one ever believes, and he passed away when I was 17 on a different motorcycle. This was my photo for religion class. We had to bring in a photo of an angel, so I had my brother go behind my dad with a plate and a flashlight, and this is the religion that I would be willing to subscribe to. This is my favorite one of his graphic shirts. It says, fuck the system, fuck it, fuck therapy, fuck paid toilets, fuck inflation, fuck you, fuck work. And that, you get where my language comes from. This is my dad's iconic selfie. He loved a good selfie. He was always stretching and working out. He was pretty jacked, and he never let us win in a race, literally ever. This is me as a baby. I really like this photo of me and my papa. What else? This is a pretty classic. This is called the turd suit. It is a brown Carhartt onesie that my dad wore everywhere with green insulated rubber boots. So if this doesn't sum up who my dad was, then we grew up shooting guns and riding motorcycles and sitting in convertibles, smoking cigarettes with motorcycle tattoos. This is my dad. My brother and I actually had a perm here because my mom and dad had really curly hair and I didn't. And I was like, you know what? I'm adopted. Let me get a perm. This is my dad before he had kids. This is him when he was little. It looks just like my brother. That is my dad and my cousin. That's my dad. That's my dad and my mummy. This is my daddy and this is my mummy, Janice and Terry, till the end of time. Oh, no, just kidding, like 5 years or something. My parents spent a lot of time in Jamaica and I would really love to go there. Oh my God, look how hairy. Oh my fucking God. This is my dad and his dad. My grandpa actually had my dad when he was 50 on accident. Both my parents loved reggae culture, as you can assume why. My dad was unreal at fucking every water sport. Any sport that didn't involve getting along with others. This was his first motorcycle. My dad actually used to be blonde with freckles, so it's weird that he went so dark brown. My dad exclusively wore graphic tees. Is that glitter? Okay, Kane, go off. My dad was a power engineer. He was born in Marsden, Saskatchewan. This is me. Look at me go. This sums up me and my dad's relationship. He was a freak. Oh my God, look at the crimp. Look at the crimped hair. Oh my God, this is us pulling the GT behind the quad. This is me in the blue helmet. I actually tanked this quad in Jesse Lake on accident. He only wore insulated rubber boots and expected us to do the same. This is another classic sledding selfie. This is the two of them playing hockey. Look at the snow mustache. That is truly incredible. My dad was obsessed with cutting grass. Obsessed. This is my dad and his friends. Jim. This is us at the lake. This is me and my papa. Shout out to Mustang Cycle and Leather in Bonnieville. R.I.P. My dad this is my dad's classic dance move. We grew up around a lot of dancing and music. This is my dad. This is probably only like maybe 5 years before he passed away. He's looking old here. Leatherface. My dude is faded. Just a lot of pictures. This is him camping in the Walmart parking lot. This is me and my dad. This is me and my little perm. This is our old boat. Let me tell you, what a fucking piece of shit. And then my dad went crazy and bought like a $70,000 boat. It was really odd. This had no seats in it. We ripped them all out because they were moldy and we just sat on lawn chairs and had to hold on. This is me and my dad. This is me catching little fishy fish. I got a fish. What are you gonna do? This is him spear fishing. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what lake we're in here. Taras and I can't remember your name. He was unreal at jet skiing. This is Tanner and Buzz and Scott hunting some gooses. My dad's favorite beer was Pilsner. He used to always, you can't really see on here, but there's a lot of bunnies in this little picture, and he used to make us sit with the box and count how many bunnies they are to entertain us. So as you can see why I am the way I am. This was my dad's funeral. He loves a fish. Also, this fucked up jacket we still have. Oh my God, look how when he started to go gray, it was the bottom half of the handlebar mustache. My brother also has blue eyes. My mom has blue eyes as well, but I have hazel eyes like my papa. I think this is when my dad first bought this bike. Yeah, look at the little peg extenders, the little plastic peg extenders. Also, oh yeah, you can see it here. My dad would wear this just strap around, and that's what we had to hold on to, was just this fucking strap. But I'm pretty sure that my dad would put the strap around Tanner and him, because Tanner used to fall asleep on the motorcycle and he would be like hanging off the side. This is probably one of my favorite pictures of my dad. This selfie is iconic. This is him riding his motorcycle. This is me and my dad. Oh my god. This is my brother. This is me. And this is my dad with some cute little hair clips that I... Okay, James Bond. That's my brother. That's my brother. This is our house in town. Oh god, PixArt. Who remembers PixArt edits? This is my cousin Natalie's wedding. This was the bowler. We used to go camping in a bowler. Those were the days. This green chair. What even is this? What is that? Me and my daddy. Daddy. Is that the Berta flag? Oh my god, what the fuck? Pilsner and seasoning salt. When I tell you my childhood consists of Pilsner and seasoning salt. My little brother was so cute. A fish selfie. We stan. He used to order in like a boat of, oh god, a boat of fish. And then he would fillet them all himself. This is me as a baby. So yeah, that's my dad. How old am I here? Maybe 15. This is at Brittany's wedding. This is the bike that he went down on. This is us driving back from rehab. My dad used to put his motorcycle in the back of the truck and then drop the truck off at rehab when I was 16, and then we would race home. My dad specifically and only wore shirts like this. This is his plates. Yeah, so you get the drift. This photo, I braided his hair and I took this picture and they printed it off and put it up at work. This, oh my god, this picture, he got a bee up his sleeve. Yeah, he got a bee up the sleeve on the way of taking me to the doctor, and he got stung. So clearly we look pretty alike. We have the same face shape, same lips, and same eyes, but I've been told by his friends who follow my social media that our sense of humor was very much the same, because he was very, excuse me, crude and crass and funny and would fuck around and make like avant-garde jokes and stuff. So I love that for us. What else? Oh, fun story. What is this little button you got going on here, dude? My first day of high school, I get to school and it just feels so familiar and safe and comforting. I'm like, wow, I just feel like I'm at home. And then I go into the bathroom and some girl was like, oh my god, someone ran through the school with a thing and now the whole school smells like a skunk-related substance. So I get in and she says, the school smells like insert word for skunk-related substance. And I was like, what? I was like, that's what that smells like? That's the name for that scent? And I literally like had an epiphany in the bathroom and they're like, what? And I was like, that's my dad's cologne. And that's when I learned that my dad was a heavy user. And then I talked to my mom about it and she was like, oh, you don't even know the half of it. But you could probably tell that from the haircut.